Hey guys, I'm Elizabeth. I just wanted to take a few minutes of your time and thank you for joining my party and introduce myself and show you my favorite way to apply my Jamacure. I'm going to start out by telling you just a little bit about me. I am 21 years old. I live in Florida. I graduated from Mumford High School in 2011 and I became a Jamberry Nails consultant in September. I joined to help my family financially. I'm a stay-at-home mom, so selling Jamberry was a way for me to make a little bit of income and not have to leave home, which was saving from having to take my son to daycare. So that's really been a blessing in that aspect. And I've only lived in Florida since last March, so it also created a social outlet for me to gain some new friends and meet people and just have a lot of fun. My favorite way to apply my jams. Let me move you so you can see a little bit better. I've got here my alcohol, my wraps, my Jamberry buffer, scissors, nail file, cuticle pusher, orange stick, all comes in the application kit, and my glass file, and my mini heater. Also, I've got a sandwich bag. So, first things first, I've already washed my hands with Dawn dish soap. Any kind of oil cutting dish soap will work fine. Just something to cut the oils in your skin and your nails. I'm going to go ahead and turn my heater on and let that get heated up a little bit. First thing I'm going to do is grab this glass file and go around the edges of my nail, like using it like it's a pencil, and I'm removing what's called the invisible cuticle, and I guess it's just skin that grows up over your nail that you can't see, and it causes problems with the edges of your wrap lifting. So removing that really changes the life of your jams. I'm just going to do it pretty much until I don't feel any grit anymore. If you don't have a glass file, you can also scrape it off with an orange stick. It works just fine. I'm going to take my cotton swab with my alcohol. I've got 91% alcohol. The higher the alcohol volume, the better, because you really want it to dry out your nails well. Alright, now I am taking my scissors and I'm going to size my wrap. This one fits my middle finger the best. So I'm going to cut it off the sheet without even touching it. I'm also going to lift it off the sheet without touching it using my orange stick. Alright, now I'm going to heat it in front of the heater. You'll be able to tell when it's ready because it'll get good and flimsy. Let's do that for a few seconds. Alright, now I'm going to place it on my nail. Careful not to touch any part of my skin with the wrap. Alright, now I'm going to take my thumb, smooth it out a little bit, and heat it back up just for a second. And I'm going to pull it straight down and stretch that wrap, and it'll help remove any wrinkles that were at the top. I'm going to trim that off of there. Take my cuticle pusher, add some pressure, go around the edges, just really smooth that out, get a nice seal going. Alright, now I'm going to take my sandwich bag and just do it real tight like that and heat it. And what this does is it creates a better seal at the tips. Prevent any lifting. Because I don't know about you, but I use my nails as tools. And the bagging method really helps when you're like that. Okay. Now, I'm just going to let it cool for a minute. I didn't even use my buffer. You don't have to. Some people just feel like it adds a little bit of grit, helps the wrap stay on. I honestly haven't noticed anything but I don't do acrylics a lot, so my nails are pretty even. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and file it off, and I'm just going to do a complete downward motion. I'm not going to go up at all. And you can see it's already starting to come off. It doesn't take much at all. You also want to, when you file, you want to do it at a slight angle, because you want just a little sliver of nail showing at the top of your wrap. Alright. And there you have it. Pretty easy, right? Alright. Well, it was really nice meeting you guys, and I hope to talk to you again soon. Thanks again for coming to my party. Have a good night.